All right. So let's begin by moving our attention inward and finding the breath. You may feel the breath in different parts of the body, and just notice where you tend to feel the breath first when you move inward. Maybe the abdomen, maybe the chest, maybe the tip of the nostrils. You may hear the breath. And notice when you begin to observe the breath, you may feel it slowing down. And you may begin to notice pauses between the breaths, between the inhalations and between the exhalations. And we're going to set our intention here for this class on really giving ourselves permission to remain focused on this breath. The breath is something that is usually going on unconsciously. And this is going to be our time to bring conscious awareness to the breath. And before we go on with further of the practices, this would be a perfect time if you would like to, if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself that's meaningful here, you could do that now to help you here. Or if nothing in particular is coming to mind at this moment, you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. So let's begin today by doing a few rounds of the cobra breathing. So we're going to begin by inhaling, leaning back, opening up the throat. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. And everybody now do 3 more rounds at your own pace. And stop the practice. Just sit for a moment. And now bring awareness to the tip of the nostrils. And just notice the breath at the tip of the nostrils. It's the air flowing in and out. And visualize now on the next inhalation that the air flows from the tip of the nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Pauses, nourishing the brain and the rest of the body. And exhales back from the point between the eyebrows through the tip of the nostrils. So just be with that visualization for a few moments. And the air entering through the tip of the nostrils, pausing at the point between the eyebrows, exiting from the point between the eyebrows through the tip of both nostrils. Feel the expansion with the inhalation. Air flowing in, nourishing the body. And the deep release with the exhalation. And now we're going to move from this practice to the alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to adopt the mudra of the right hand. We're going to bring the first and middle fingers to the palm. We're going to use the thumb and ring and pinky fingers. Bring our awareness back to the tip of the nostrils and this point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left. Inhale back through the left nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Exhale from the point between the eyebrows out the right nostril. Inhale back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale from the point between the eyebrows out the left nostril. Inhale back through the left nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. And continue this practice at your own pace. Appreciating the pauses. The nourishment, the end of the inhalation, the release at the end of the exhalation. And stop the practice. Return awareness to the tip of both nostrils. And feel the air coming in now through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Pausing, releasing from the point between the eyebrows. And just notice if this practice, breath awareness at both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows, feels any different After doing the alternate nostril practice, notice if you feel any differences in the sensations. And no need to be concerned if you don't. Just exploring the breath and being with the breath in different ways. We're noticing the breath come in through both nostrils, pause at the point between the eyebrows, leave through both nostrils. And for the next part of this visualization, we're going to return for a moment, just resting our awareness at the point between the eyebrows. And now for the next exhalation, envision the breath traveling from the point between the eyebrows through the head to the base of the skull at the back of the head, all the way down the left side of the spine and the neck, upper back, mid back, low back, all the way to the base of the spine. Pause. Visualize the breath coming back up from the base of the spine through the low back, mid back, upper back, neck to the base of the skull, through the head to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Now visualize the breath going from the point between the eyebrows through the head to the base of the skull, back down the right side of the spine, neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way to the base, the right side of the tailbone, the right side of the base of the spine. Pause. Visualize the breath coming all the way back up from the right side of the tailbone, through the low back, mid back, upper back, right side of the neck, base of the skull, straight through the head to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Visualize the breath coming straight down the left side of the spine, through the head to the base of the skull, all the way down the left side of the spine to the base of the left side of the sacrum. Pause. Breath comes all the way back the left side of the spine, all the way to the base of the skull, through the head to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Breath comes back through the head to the base of the skull, and then all the way down the right side of the spine, all the way to the base of the spine, the right side of the tailbone. Pause. Breath comes all the way back from the right side of the tailbone, all the way to the base of the skull, through the head, back to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. So you're exhaling down the spine, inhaling up the spine. Everyone now continue this visualization a few rounds at your own pace. Without me talking, you can pause for as long as you're comfortable, either at the point between the eyebrows or the base of the spine, the base of the tailbone. Just no forceful holding of the breath. As soon as you are prompted to resume your breath, just do so. Do not forcefully hold the breath. And stop the practice. Now we'll go through 3 rounds of cobra breathing. We're going to inhale again, lean back, open up the throat. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. One more time, inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Just sit for a moment. And for our final practice, we're going to move into some sectional breathing. So let's remind ourselves where the sections are. We have the abdomen. We have the chest. We have the collarbones. So now we're going to make a gentle fist. This is not a clenched fist, it's gentle. We're going to put our hands here, elbows relaxed. And we're going to bring all three sections together. We're going to inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Feel all that amazing air entering the body, nourishing the body, circulating. And when you're ready to exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, feel the big release. And everyone now do some more rounds, a few more rounds at your own pace without me talking, and really exploring how the pauses feel to you and how long you feel is restful to be in the pause. You can remain in the pause as long as you are resting. As soon as the body prompts for air, please resume the breath. And stop the practice. We'll just sit for a moment. Thank you very much for being with me today.